Hey you, yes you, have you ever wanted to know how to survive in the wilderness? Join me on our epic adventure and learn how to cook a feast like a Viking. Hello everybody, it's me, Mr. Bradley, but today I am Bradley Bloodbeard. In today's video we will learn how to prepare a feast like a Viking. But before we begin, hit that subscribe button with the might of Thor. And using Odin's wisdom, answer the starter questions on your screen right now. So you want to be a Viking, then you have to learn to eat like a Viking. In today's video we're going to learn how to cook out in the wilderness. So what do Vikings like to eat? No, we don't eat McDonald's, that makes you fat. Also we don't have McDonald's. I would love some chicken nuggets right now. Us Vikings come from Norway, so we eat pretty much any food that grows in Norway, or any animal that lives there. Did you know that most Vikings are farmers? If you're not very good at farming, you can go hunting for deers. Or if you're feeling a little bit lazy like me, you can go to the local market and buy off of another Viking. Us Vikings love to eat meat. Goats, sheep, cows, deer, even sometimes horses. But the meat we eat the most is fish. We also like to eat vegetables sometimes, even the icky ones. Today I've got a few different meats to cook up. I have some freshly killed chicken. We've got some fish and deer meat. I've also got some vegetables fresh from the farm. We have a few leeks, some onions and a few carrots. We've got some freshly ground wheat to make bread. I have a little bit of salt for seasoning, some fresh cream to make butter. Today I'll make some roast chicken, some dried fish and a delicious Viking stew. Let's get started. Vikings did not have ovens. We only cook on open fire. We can cook on a fire using a skillet, or what I'm about to do is spit roast. And we got it. Now I'm going to put this on the fire. There's my spit roast and there's my chicken. Once that side's cooked, all I have to do is turn it around to make sure it cooks evenly. Now that my chicken's cooking on the spit roast, I'm going to start to prepare my stew. Now to cut the meat. Now time to make some Viking bread. To make my bread, I will mix the flour with a little bit of water. Okay, so I've made the dough for my Viking bread. Now all I have to do is squash it like a pancake. Ready to cook. Now to put it on the fire. I've decided I'd like some butter for my bread, so I'm going to shake up the cream until it turns to butter. I don't know if you can see this, that started to form butter inside. Oh, I lost some. There is some butter inside there. So now I'll get rid of the buttermilk and use my butter on my bread. So my food is almost ready, but I have some meat left over. If I don't do anything, it will rot. Vikings do not have refrigerators, but there are two things I can do to preserve this meat to stop it rotting away. One thing I can do is cover it in salt. Salting the meat will absorb all of the water and moisture and prevent it from rotting away for longer. The second thing I can do with the meat is to smoke it. If I smoke the meat, I can cook it for a very long time without it burning, and that will get rid of all of the water and moisture in the meat so it will not rot away for a long time. Okay, looks like this is about done. Now it's time for the best part. We get to eat it. We have our juicy roast chicken. We have some bread, some fish, the butter that we made earlier, and a little bit of the stew. Vikings just eat with hands. And some fish. Not bad. Let's try a little bit of chicken. I love chicken. And finally, I'll try some of our deer stew. Well, I can't eat another bite. I'm very full after today's feast. Recap time! Vikings ate anything they could hunt or farm. They ate fruit and vegetables, such as onions, carrots, and leeks. They kept animals for eggs, milk, cheese, and best of all, meat. They also hunted and fished for their meat. Vikings could also salt or smoke meat to stop it from rotting away for longer. We have now reached the end of our video about Viking food. If you enjoyed this video, why not learn how to light a fire like a Viking? Or learn about some mysterious Stone Age circles. What Viking topic would you like to see in the next video? Put it in the comments below. Please remember to hit that subscribe button with all the full strength. And as always, thanks for watching. See you in Valhalla. Ah!